Generic greetings and welcome to Beverage plus Habitat. Today's beverage is Iron Brew. Tasty, bit of an acquired taste, but not bad nonetheless. And just to answer the question that I've had a couple of times, no, I am not sponsored by the companies whose beverage I'm actually drinking. Anyway, Habitat. I think the full title is Habitat: 1,000 Generations in Orbit. I've known about it and indeed have been trying it out for quite some time, probably a month and a bit now. But I just decided to show you a little bit of it now. So we're just going to go start game. I'm just going to jump in. I haven't done a preview on it because honestly, I don't think it's just done enough for me to even attempt that. I mean, obviously I look at a lot of alpha games. In fact, most of the games I look at are generally alphas or betas or whatever, basically non-finished games. But this is really like early stuff. I'll be honest with you, there's hardly a game in this. It's basically you assemble parts onto this, you drive it around, you do the little objectives at the bottom there, which is basically collect parts, eliminate predators, and you know, other than that, there's not. I can't really see much more to it. But anyway, let's just jump in. So this is my habitat at the moment. You can make more than one. You can have multiple ones. It's a shuttle, and we've got some little boosters on the outside, and we've also got these guys here. See them? Little engineers, and what you do is you connect stuff up. So this is a circular saw. That's very alright. What else have we got? We've got a dub woofer, which is what is it? A dub woofer? Is it a subwoofer but it's dubstep? Is that what it is? Yeah. Obviously you are in space, as you can clearly see, and we need to assemble some stuff to make our habitat. Anyway, let's get what's that? Subway cart. Let's get a subway cart, and we're going to move it, and we're going to assemble it around here somewhere. So maybe there. No, you have to have it like that. So we'll connect it up there. Then what happens is your little engineer, there he goes, he's going to fly off and he's going to grab the subway card and bring it back to you. Let's do the same thing with this tank. That's right, yes, I'm actually putting a tank on the side. Let me get some more engineers, there we go, so we can build more stuff. We'll get an Omni thruster and we'll boot it there. And we'll get, what's that? Oh, that's a matter accelerator. Yeah, and this is a gas trailer, so maybe we'll put that over there maybe, and then a circular saw. Yeah, we'll put a circular saw on the front. Why not? We'll just spin the circular saw around here and sort of bolt it on the front. Now, when stuff connects up, as you can see, we get these little connectors. You can go to build connector mode and actually add more to the different various parts of the ship, although it is a little bit hit and miss sometimes. Like sometimes you can get it, sometimes it won't work. But anyway, stuff's getting connected up now. What's that? Is that a missile? That is a missile, I think. Hang on. Yeah, big booster rocket. So let's shove that on the back. Let's shove it. Can we shove it there? Hang on. Put it there maybe. Yeah, there we go. What's that? Fireball hands. It's like, oh yes, fireball hands. Is that like a Dragon Ball Z thing? And we'll connect it up to the train car there. We'll put the dub woofer on the back, why not? And as you can see, you just connect stuff up, and we need to get these connected items, then we can fly around. So for example, well, I'll show you once we've actually connected everything up. Currently we're just trying to assemble some parts, but we need to fly off. What's that over there? Station rocket launcher. Ooh, that's a laser beam. Not bad at all. Anyway, once stuff's connected up, you can click on it and it'll do different things. So okay, that's a dub woofer. That is actually a subwoofer that fires dubstep. I feel we should have some 360 no-scopes going on here. Yeah, that's crazy. You can fire the tank maybe? Yeah, that fires the tank. Circular saw blade? Yeah, right, let's do it. That's right. So let's just click on this center bit, and as you can see, it starts thrusting. We can click on these bits here and start firing the rocket, and we just get some. We'll just put a bit of Delta V out the back there, and we'll start flying forward. Just need to actually turn on that thruster there, and we can manually turn stuff as well. There we go. So we're heading over to that station there. In fact, by the look of it, we're heading a bit too close to that station. Let's turn the stuff off. Oh no, that's the dub woofer. Off. Fireball hands. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Obviously, it's taking up some. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's. Oh god, sorry, that's the station. Oh, not. Okay, that's not good. Can we stop the boat? If you press space, it will stop the boat, but it does also cost some of this Omni stuff, which is like generic resources, basically. Global resources, fuel, electricity, and Omni we've got at the moment. Right, so I need to spin this thing around. So I've got this thing here, this Omni Thruster, which just is sort of, you can spin it around as you can see. The others, you just have to manually fire. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to fire this big boost rocket. That should spin us round. What's that? It's a station rocket launcher as well. Hang on. Click to shoot a rocket. Yeah, I'm going to have one of them. And I'm going to have it... I don't know where the front is on this one, so we're just going to put it there. There we go, we'll connect that up. Might as well turn that, it's just using electricity now. There's a great shame of it. There's a laser prism unit. I think I want to go over there and get that cruise ship. But, yeah, there's not really much of an objective in this one. Like I said, the objective there is collect resources, eliminate predators. Predators are basically a swarm cloud of nanobots, and you have to sort of stop them. Yeah, and you have to sort of stop them assaulting your boat. I think the story goes, if there's a bit of a loose one, that, you know, everything's being a bit... I don't know whether you've been attacked or whether, you know, you've grown off the planet or something, but, you know, who knows, But either way, there's loads of random parts in space, like rock... Oh, God, that dubstep. Okay, yeah, fair enough. The dubstep device, basically. Good grief. Anyway, let's get this cruise ship. Actually, no, we'll turn this one on. I'm going to go over that way, see if we can get closer to this, and get closer to this thing, so we can connect stuff up. I'm trying to see where the enemies are. There might be some enemies about the place. Because, let's have a little zip around. Can't see any. What's that there? Is that a station? Yeah, that's a station. Okay, what else have we got? We got boats, we got cargo containers. Yeah, anyway, loads of stuff. Right, let's just show a boat on the side of this thing. That's a fairly big ship, actually, isn't it? Let's put it. I think maybe spin it round to there, something like that. Hang on, we'll spin the camera around so I can see what I'm doing, and then put it maybe there. There we go. And I might get rid of this dubstep thing. I don't really want it anymore, so I'm going to go to destroy connectors and destroy that one there, and then the dubstep thing will bugger off, and I can click on it. Hang on, once I've cancelled that, click that and just move it there, and then someone from the habitat will come along, and there you go, they're dragging it and they're moving it along. Yeah, obviously stuff goes, when you towing stuff like that to connect it, it just goes through things at the moment. Don't know if that's going to change, no idea. This is in, like I say, really early access, pretty much. So let's just build a connector, actually. I'll see if we can connect stuff up to each other. No. Train carriage. No. Can I connect that up there? No. Where can I connect this up? Because that looks a bit weak to me. Maybe I get rid of that rocket. Actually, what I'm going to destroy connector there. There we go. Then build connector. Why can't I build that to there? I thought that would connect up, surely. Apparently not. Not there to there. No, none of these connectors can connect to each other. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe if I just get rid of that bit there and join up there, I'm going to destroy connector. There we go. And build connector there. And then... No, apparently it doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to do it. None of that. Okay, so now I'm going to have to connect them two up. Again, connect that up to there. There we go. We'll leave that rocket. We don't need that. Can we click on it and turn it on? No, you can't. You can, you know, we'll call all the engineers back to the habitat. There we go. Like I said, you can... Oh, that's actually a separate habitat, this thing, now. So, I need to... That's habitat A. Is that right? Build mode off. This thing. These guys, you go back to there, guys. There we go. Because that's actually now a separate habitat, that one. That subwoofer, or the dubwoofer, should I say. That's a food truck. Should we just put a food truck around this place? Yeah, why not put a food truck around it? Yeah, but like I said, this is pretty much the game. You sort of connect stuff up, and I think it's the distance of that is why we can't connect it up. So I'm just going to use food trucks to connect the thing up. Maybe there, and we'll be able to connect them up there. Yeah, this is pretty much the game. You connect stuff up, you play around with it, and that's why I haven't really done anything more with it. I haven't done a preview because, like I say, it is it's just a tech demo, in my opinion, to be honest with you. There's not a lot of game, but it's, you know, for what there is at the moment, it is quite fun, and hopefully will be expanded to something that's quite enjoyable. Oh, look at that rocket! But no more than, at the moment, no more than probably an hour or so. I can't see me playing any more than that. Look at that rocket, there it goes. Whee, and a couple of more. Excellent. So these are almost done. That's just driving it through there. There we go. Oh, that's actually... It's got an Omni rocket on the back. Excellent. You have to actually turn them on and off, so you can see that's red. So that means that rocket's off. Now it's on. There we go. Let's build connector. Join the two up. There we go. So we should be able to activate this. Hang on. Oop. Turn that on. And there we go. You can set buttons. So, hang on. Yeah, there we go. That's number 1. And that's number 2. Number 1 and 2. There we go. So I can turn them 1 and 2. And this can be, hang on, all I'm going to do is turn that on to 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So you can turn them off manually, on and off manually. So that's number 3. Number 1, number 2. Oh, hang on. Confused now. It's off. Right. So, off. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So number 1 fires that, then 2 and 3. There we go. That's not bad. Excellent. Alright, we'll just keep driving off. I will use these thrusters as well. Let's see if we can find one of them. Oh, what are they called? Them like nano things, the predators. I'm just going to drive this way, to be honest. We'll turn the circular saw on and we'll thrust forward. Actually, no, we'll keep the circular saw off. We don't need to have that many. Let's buy some more engineers. There we go. We're now maxed out with engineers. Oh, actually, we've got 12 engineers now. We don't even need that many. But I could build a bigger habitat or separate habitats. What's that there? It's an IPC transport shuttle. Ooh, not bad. As you can see, it produces 2 Omni, 2 fuel, and 2 electricity. So all the parts, I'm guessing, will do something like that. Probably. No action available for that food truck. That's a gun. That's a fireball. That's a nice rocket. I do like the rocket, though. I like the way the rocket slowly speeds up, and then... Oh, is this going to be... Oh, almost would hit that. Let's see if we can hit it. Am I getting assaulted? No. Keep going. Keep going. Missed it. Just missed it. Just keep firing away. That one's not even lined up properly, is it? I'm not convinced that's lined up properly. What have we just hit? What the hell? We've just... Whoa, what's happening here? It's sort of glitching out a bit. We hit something invisible. We hit something invisible and apparently repairing something. I don't know what the hell happened there. That was a bit weird. Weird. Right, what's that there? A stubby booster rocket. Oh, a stubby booster rocket. Let's see what this thing can do. Let's turn that on. And we'll turn the engines on. 2 and 3. There we go. And we'll just drive over this way. See if we can chop some of this stuff. See if we can chop it all down. Still can't find one of the enemies. Probably be, well, they're normally in the blackness somewhere. Right, forward. There we go. Oh, we'll just Hadouken that. There we go. Is it going to kill it? Oh, it's hitting it. It's not killing it, but it is hitting it. Come on. Come on. That's just repairing damage. I don't know what I hit. If anything. Fire that. Come on. Nah, the shots don't go that far. Well, to be fair, it is a Sherman tank. Oh, it says replica tank in this. Replica tank, not a Sherman. That would be a bit crazy if it was actually a Sherman tank in space. It's also a little bit out of scale. Actually, is it out of scale? No, it's not out of scale, I don't think. Not for these guys, anyway. Although I would think this is out of scale. Yeah, I think the shuttle's a bit out of scale. Also, I don't know where we've got fireball hands in real life, but you know, it's interesting, isn't it? Fireball hands. I do like the all the parts and stuff. Oh, there's one of them clouds over there. Oh, we'll go and get that. So we'll put number 1 on and number 2 on. There we go. Yeah, I do like all the parts, and it's actually, there's been more parts added since I last touched it as well. I've last played the game, so I'm guessing more stuff's getting added all the time. Anyway, we need some more connected items to actually complete that objective. But I think our main priority at this particular point is to go and kill one of them clouds over there. There we go. So we're just going to thrust it forward. And hopefully, let's turn number 2 off. There we go. Why we're not going forward? Go forward! Come on! Turn that off. That'll rewrite. This one will write us. There we go. We need more thrust, I think. I think that's the. Yeah, we're stuck, aren't we? Are we stuck? We're just sort of pivoting on a point around this, aren't we? I have no idea what's going on here. Turn that off. We're pivoting on something here. I think we're stuck on something. Are we stuck on something? Let's just turn all the engines on. It should pull us away. Nope, we're definitely pivoting on something around here. I have no idea what's going on there. Anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit of habitat. It's far. I don't think it's. Honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna with early access stuff. I generally give it. I don't really give any sort of solid sort of consensus of what I think about it anyway. But for this, yeah, just probably wait a bit. I think it's fun. It's fun for what it is now. And obviously, if you want to support the developer and stuff, then that's something that you might want to go ahead and do. But there's not a lot of game here. I mean, you can see, you know, there's parts here, but even, I mean, this is still very early on, very early on. I hope that it does get fleshed out, because there's nothing else really like this. Obviously, like when you're driving your shuttle and things like that, and turning things on and off, that's quite good. A little bit clunky at the moment, but you know what? It's an interesting concept, and we'll see how far it gets pushed. Links in the description as always, but yeah, it's an interesting one. Not convinced yet. Not convinced myself, but yeah. Not bad. Not a bad start, I guess. Anyway, links in the description, as I said. You can check it out if you wish. Thank you very much for watching. And you're now parting.